Please stand for the pledge. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Carlsbad. We have a great show planned for you today. To start off, we're going to have wrestling live with Bree, as well as surf live with Wyatt. What else do we have?
Yeah, that's right. We also have Ivana live in the studio with ASB and Cole live with dejero with some Donkey Kong updates.
Sounds like a great show. I'm Lucy Walker.
And I'm Luke Schultz.
And CHSTV starts right now. To start off the show, we have a story on a photographer here at Carlsbad. Let's roll the piece.
A teenager finds liking into a hobby most teenagers wouldn't spend their time on.
My name is Jackson Dorsner and I do astrophotography. I saw a YouTube video that sparked my interest. I was probably about 12 when I started astrophotography.
Astrophotography has helped him grow and learn more about outer space.
Astrophotography is when you take pictures of either a planet, moon, or a deep sky object.
Jackson has had multiple setups, and changing them out every so often helps him explore more.
My first setup was the Astroscan Millennium. My current setup is a Celestron C8 with SV106 and 105 on a EQ6R Pro. My last telescope was able to put the whole moon in frame, while my current telescope is able to see good details on medium and even smaller craters on the moon.
Jackson would like to go into deeper depth with astrophotography more than other people would like to.
I'm trying to see things a lot of people haven't seen before, so like nebulas are just really small, or really small galaxies. A nebula is when a star explodes and it pushes out all like the dust and gas, and it just pushes it out really far.
Reporting for CHSTV with photojournalist Sam Monday.
My biggest achievement is probably the picture of the Andromeda Galaxy I got.
I'm Madeline Missoula.
Thank you, Madeline and Sam, for that piece. Please join us for the CUSD Choose Your Path Showcase coming up on Wednesday, February 22nd.
Prompters breaking. Prompters breaking.
Sorry for that.
Sorry, we're having some difficulties. February 22nd.
Go back. Go back.
The pathway available at both high school and highlights some of the amazing work completed by students this year. Handel's Ice Cream and the food truck will be at the event.
Are you a student that has a small business? ASB is organizing a Lancer market where students can showcase and sell their creations. If you're interested, please sign up by filling out the form on the CHS website. For our first breaking announcement, we have Bree live in the studio with our men's wrestling. Bree, take it away.
Good morning, Carlsbad. I'm here with Harrison and Mason from boys wrestling. So Harrison, how did your season go?
The season's been going well. We've been placing well in tournaments with the people we have.
Yeah, that sounds great. And then Mason, I know you have your Masters coming up, so how are you preparing for that?
Yeah, we've been working really hard and just making sure we're all conditioned.
Sounds great. And so when and where are your Masters?
Our Masters are going to be Friday and Saturday at Mission Hills High School.
Make sure to come support Carlsbad.
Sorry about those technical difficulties. Thank you, Bree. Are you interested in being a teen ambassador and receiving community service hours? The project San Diego is looking for volunteers to help expand their mission of self-confidence and individual beauty by providing dresses for high school teens. Please reach out to the teen outreach at sdprincessproject.org with any questions. The deadline to apply is February 15th. If you plan on graduating, it is encouraged that you attend the MiraCosta application and assessment workshops. The two-part workshop will take place on February 15th. Check Google Classroom for more details and a link to sign up.
For our next break in the announcements, we have the surf team live in the studio with Wyatt. Wyatt?
What's up, CHS? I'm Wyatt Gore, live with the surf team. So nice, had a contest yesterday. How'd that go?
Yeah, we did pretty good. We had a lot of guys in the final. Hopefully we can do that again next time.
Awesome. And how are you guys doing making sure you guys get better?
Yeah, man, we're in the water every week. We're really practicing hard, so we're going to come back to that next comp ready to go.
Awesome. Make sure you guys are working. And then, Micah, any upcoming competitions?
Yeah, so we got 2 more contests. The next one is going to be March 5th, 2023 at Oceanside Harbor, and then our championship will be a little bit later.
Awesome, guys. Make sure you come out to that and support.
The Carlsbad Quality Coalition presents the 2nd annual speech competition on March 18th, 2023. Submit a short speech about the theme, What Does Belonging Mean to You? And win up to $500. Find more information at CEC Students.
The application for the Rotary Youth Leadership Awards Conference, also known as RYLA, is available now. All interested students need to complete an online application at ryla5340.org. To take a break from the announcements, we now have ASB Live with Ivana to talk about Powder Puff. Ivana?
Good morning, Carlsbad. I'm Ivana Moy, live with Malia and Hayden from ASB to talk about Powder Puff. So Malia, tell me, what is Powder Puff all about?
Powder Puff's just a chance for the girls to get together and play some football.
That's good to know. And if someone wanted to sign up, how do we join?
Yeah, there's packets down in the ASB office that you can grab during brunch, lunch, or before school, and you can sign up there.
When's the deadline to sign up?
February 24th.
Nice. And why should we sign up?
You should sign up because it's a really fun chance to get together with your friends and just play some football.
Good to know you heard that there. And what dates are the games?
So during March, there's a early release Monday, every Monday. So every Monday during March on the field right after school.
Well, thank you guys for coming on. Any shout-outs?
Period to Ogden.
Shout out to Couch and Mr. Ogden, period 2.
Make sure to sign up.
Are you interested in earning college credits for Spanish or French language and cultural immersion? Check out the 2- and 4-week summer program at Horizons Abroad. See the link on the PTS webpage for more info. It's time to order your caps and gowns, announcements, and rings for the 2023 school year. San Diego Supply is proud to be Carlsbad High School's provider for graduation products. You can order online at www.sdgrad.com.
If you need to contact anyone for the Lancer Locker launch, please contact Letitia Torres at 760-331-5181. Students can come to the admin office and ask Letitia or the Lancer Locker. Next up, we have Cole live via dejero at the ASB room to talk about the upcoming Mario Kart tournament. Cole?
Go. Good morning, Carlsbad. I'm here live in front of the ASB room to give you guys a little bit of information for the Mario Kart tournament coming up. So if you guys want to sign up with your friends, the deadline is 2/16. That is this Thursday. Make sure you guys sign up with your friends. It'll be in ASB room. It's 5004 at lunch. If you make it to the finalists when you're grinding Mario Kart and you end up winning, you'll get your name on the plaque, just like the people that have won in the past. So make sure you sign up with your friends.
Thank you, Cole, for the update. For our last break in the announcements, we have Cash Money Versailles on the Magic Window with some Super Bowl recaps. Cash, take it away.
Thanks, Luke. Good morning, Carlsbad. Cash Money Versailles live on the Magic Window to talk to you guys about the Super Bowl last night, as well as giving a preview towards the offseason. Now, Super Bowl 57 last night was in Glendale, Arizona, near Phoenix at State Farm Stadium, the home of the Cardinals, but this year it played home to the Super Bowl, where the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles, both the number 1 seed in their respective conference, would play against each other, and the Chiefs would win 38-35 off a last-minute Harrison Butker field goal. Now, as we make the transition into the offseason, we'll see coaches making a change of scenery, such as Sean Payton, who, despite being on contract with the Saints, is now the Broncos head coach after being traded to the Broncos like John Gruden was back in the early 2000s. We will also be seeing players such as Derek Carr get traded as the Raiders are in rebuild mode, and they will be finding their successor to him as well as trying to get back into a groove after a sort of lackluster season. Speaking of trades, we'll also be seeing DeAndre Hopkins become a casualty to trades and having too much cap space on the team. Cap space is the amount of money that teams can pay their players per year, or it's about $250 million per team, and DeAndre Hopkins takes up about $20 to $30 million for the Cardinals. That was part of the reason the Texans traded him to the Cardinals in the first place, so he will become a casualty of that, as the Cardinals are also looking to rebuild. Speaking of being traded for picks, the NFL draft order is set. The Bears will be the first of 31 draft picks in the first round. And you may have noticed that I said 31 instead of 32. That's because the Dolphins had their first round draft pick taken away after the Brian Flores lawsuit against the NFL came back in his favor. That's all I have for you, Carlsbad. Back to Luke.
Thank you, Cash. Stay tuned for tomorrow's show, where our story is on an unexpected friendship here at CHS. Let's roll the piece.
I think that to make an exchange and to be so far from your family, your friends and everything make you really understand what are the things beautiful in your life, and what about you really care. So it's like every minute, every hour can learn you something.
Be sure to watch tomorrow to see the full story. Boys volleyball tryouts for JV and novice continue tonight from 7 to 9 p.m. Make sure you're cleared before trying out. Come out and have some fun playing new sport. So I know we had a little bit of a rough beginning, but how did you think you did for your first time anchoring?
Other than the beginning, I think it went well. A little nervous at first, but a fun overall.
No, yeah, I think you did great and handled it well. Well, Carlsbad, make sure to tune in tomorrow for another great show. Bye.
Bye.